You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Sports fans, we're going to be talking about Kyrie Irving of the Brooklyn Nets. Now, we all know he has made his NBA return. And also, by the way, he has made his return to Cleveland, where he won an NBA title in 2016 alongside LeBron James. And we know that Kyrie Irving hit one of the biggest shots in NBA Finals history. And the Cleveland Cavaliers came back from a 3-1 deficit against the Golden State Warriors. Now, Kyrie Irving, we talked about this in the live stream also. He was heckled by Cavalier fans. And those Cavalier fans, they know that Kyrie Irving was a part of the team. They know that he won them a title. And Kyrie Irving actually clapped back at these fans for heckling him, I should say. And it was pretty much obscene language. And the NBA has now come back and fined Kyrie Irving. Now, I will say this. LeBron James may want to take a page out of Kyrie Irving's book. He showed how to get it done. Kyrie Irving wasn't trying to get these fans ejected, but he did curse them out. That's all LeBron James had to do. Now, Kyrie Irving, I guess he doesn't really have thin skin like one LeBron James, because LeBron James, in case you guys don't remember, he got fans ejected from their courtside seats. This was in November. And remember, he brought the officials over there and he pointed out these two people and they got ejected. We don't know what they really said, but this isn't the first time LeBron James did this, because there was a husband and wife couple also that he got ejected earlier in the year. But anyway, back to Kyrie Irving now. Net star Kyrie Irving fined $25,000 for directing obscene language at Cavalier fans. And there is a clip here, and I'm going to play the clip. And they were pretty much, trashing Kyrie Irving. He's on the opposing team. Now, I like heckling. I really, really do. I believe that it does bring a lot of fun to the game of the NBA, basketball. And Kyrie Irving, man, took it like a champ. He did. He took it like a champ. So this clip here, let's go ahead and play the clip here, and you'll listen to what Kyrie Irving said. Here we go.
Kyrie's response to a kid heckling him at the Cavs game.
You may not have heard that. They're heckling him. Kyrie Irving basically said, you mother effers already won you a championship and you still ungrateful. That's what he said. Probably couldn't hear right there, but.
Hey, it's just one. Hey, it's just one.
They clapped back at him, and you just heard that. They said it's just one. Now, I believe that even if Kyrie Irving could have won him 7 championships, I believe. And they still would have went after him. They would have said, well, you didn't win 8. You didn't win 9. You didn't win 10. That kind of thing. But Kyrie Irving, perfect response, But the NBA still went down on him. The NBA still fined him $25,000. And that's a drop in the bucket, because we know that Kyrie Irving has lost millions of dollars because he plays in the People's Republic of New York. He's lost something like $8.8 million because he has not gotten a jab, and he is not allowed to play in games at Barclays Center, even though in Barclays Center, unvaccinated visiting players on NBA teams can play in the building. I don't understand how that happens. Maybe the NBA, maybe the city of New York says, well, you know what? The virus only affects unvaxxed home participants, but it just kind of skips around visiting players. That's essentially what they did, because that mandate in New York makes no sense for that reason. But I digress. But Kyrie Irving fined $25,000 by the NBA for cursing out Cavalier fans. He was serious. I know he was serious. He didn't win a title. He clapped back at him. You mother effers won your title. You guys still don't appreciate it. Yeah, the NBA fined him $25K, but it's a drop in the bucket for Kyrie Irving. But he showed how LeBron James should have handled his situation. LeBron James just should have told those hecklers, you know what? Shut up, whatever it was. We don't know exactly why LeBron James got fans ejected, but that's becoming a trend with LeBron James. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, Kyrie Irving fined $25K by the NBA. Do you even really care? I think it was really nothing, but it was kind of fun. You know, the back and forth with Kyrie Irving and the hecklers over there at Cleveland. We know that LeBron James probably would have taken it a whole lot differently. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.